Hello. Dr. David Suzuki is asking for suggestions. I and many Canadians think of David as our science teacher because for so many years he was and still is. He asked, what would I do if I were Prime Minister of Canada? Much of the world still lacks basic health care, education, and a reasonable standard of living. We Canadians need to appreciate what we have so far and to build on our successes. On the east coast, I'd start up haddock and cod hatcheries to release fingerlings into the ocean, as well as making them available to fish farming operations. We restock lakes. Why not restock the ocean? Besides, it would create East Coast jobs. The solution to pollution is to clean it up and to stop making more. Polluters and consumers all pay eventually. Stopping is cheaper than cleaning. But we need to do both. We need to upgrade our power plants with pollution-limiting technology and to adopt tough auto standards. They could have done it in California, and we can do it in Canada. We need a universal world standard power source for charging plug-in electric cars, and to ensure at least one charging station is installed at every major shopping plaza in Canada. We also need to license the sale of plug-in electric cars. You can drive an electric car for 300 kilometers, then charge it in 2 hours. We have the technology. Let's use it. We need a homeowner's power generating program where wind and solar rooftop systems interlink with battery storage in the grid to bring personal involvement into our energy supply. Native land issues are an ongoing problem that make Canada look bad. We need to suspend development on any land that is at issue between First Nations and non-native peoples. Let these areas become part of our natural habitat if the ownership cannot be resolved, but don't have native versus townfolk infighting. Foreign policy should mention human rights abuses like torturing prisoners. It used to be skank third world regimes in China who did that sort of thing. Now it's the USA. We need to condemn torture. Overall, we should make fiscal responsibility, universal health care, the environment, and foreign policy our priorities in the coming years. And David, if I were Prime Minister, I'd make you Minister of the Environment.